Hey Lego YouTube, this is Ken with Marlow Bricks. One more haul video for you. This one I do travel for work, so that gives me the unique opportunity to hit various Lego stores across the U.S. and sometimes even Canada. And I'm really fortunate that I live here in Denver, and we actually have two Lego stores within about 30 or so minutes of my house. So Lego, damn you Lego. You came out with a really nice promotion on your pick-a-brick walls. You did the Easter promotion, which had some really cool parts in it, and I couldn't help myself. I went there and I made a purchase, and went the day that they released them, and the guy did limit us on how much we were able to buy. Some of them we were only able to get you know like I think it was one, like some of them, you have the big cup, right, and then you have the smaller cup. So some of the items he said, okay, we can only have one small cup of this item. Some of them is only half of a small cup of the item because they just didn't have a lot and they want to make sure there's enough for everyone. And then so of course, with these items being so cool, I had to get as much as I could. So we'll just put this right there. So I don't know where to begin. Let's start with the Easter ones. Let's see if I can find the Easter ones. So I think this is Easter. These are the 1x4 plates in standard orange. I have about half a cup, a little bit less than. So a small cup I think fills up to right about there. Right about there. So it's a little bit less than a small cup. I ran out of small cups doing this. I have these cool fences, 1x4 white fences. About a small cup worth of those. They also had these windows, 1x4 by I don't know, 1.5, something like that tall window. So I got a few of those. Could do some cool architecture stuff with these two. So I definitely need to start working on that. And 2x2 plates in white, pretty standard. 1x2 jumpers in white. These have been on the wall for a long time. I needed some filler. They're just the forget what it's called, a 1x2 22 degrees curved slope, something like that in white. I plan to do a winter village. I actually have a lot of this already. So again, I just use it to fill the void in the cup that I was filling at the time. This one I'm gonna save because that was at the other store. The black 1x2 jumpers. So those can go there. Easter, here we go. Green leaves. These are the new current green leaf. So about a little less than half a cup, small cup of those. So that'll make really good landscaping. So the fun ones, the ones that everyone went crazy about, carrots. Got a full small cup of that. I think I had to go to 3 different stores to get that much of it. And the carrot tops, or just standard plant leaf items. So these, if you want, you can put them together and have a proper full-size carrot. So I definitely have more tops than carrots, and that's fine because these can be used on all kinds of stuff. This one's over there. So then, another cool one are these really large blue flowers. So I ended up with almost a large cup of those. So those are going to be, again, excellent landscaping, and I feel like it could be used for any number of things. So there was a couple of new elements. There it is. So this one I actually picked up a month or so ago, and it's the small candle flames. They're recently in the Harry Potter set, so I picked up probably a small cup worth, and then I went back to that store a month and a half or so later, and they still had them, surprisingly. So I picked up probably another half of a small cup worth, and I think I went to another store and they had them, so I picked up another like half a cup worth because someone said they wanted some, and so anyway, it's a little bit less than a large cup of just that. And again, like I said, someone said they wanted them. Where did I? Oh, I put it over here. So, Tanya, here's yours. Tanya's in our lug group. So let me know if you need more, and I can fulfill that. So total quantity there is about a full cup, one full large cup. We'll put that right there. And then so I'm kind of skipping around a little bit here. At the most recent store I went to in North Carolina, they had the large flame, and they had both the small flame and the large flame in two separate bins, and I kept like looking at it like, wait, why does that one look different? And I finally realized it's a large flame, and so, you know, of course I had to buy, I think, what is that, almost a large cup worth of those. So I'm gonna have some kind of fire going somewhere because it's a lot of flaming going, a lot of flammables. So some standard yellows, some snots, 1x4 brick snots, some large arches. I have hiding behind me right there that's the Grand Emporium, and I'm missing one of these arches in tan colored. So I was thinking, well, maybe I'll change it to yellow. I don't know, or maybe not. So I just figured, well, it obviously makes a good architecture piece. I'll go ahead and buy some. Again, probably just some filler, dark bluish gray, 1x1 brick. Just filler to fill the cups. Axles, again, just to fill the cup. Because, well, actually, the real reason I bought that was because they also had somewhere in here they had the wheels. There we go. So they had wheels. So it's both the light bluish gray and also like a chrome kind of color. So I got a few of those, and I got these, and I couldn't remember how many I got. So I thought I had more. So then I found one of the stores had the tires. So I got tires, but I got a lot more tires than I did wheels. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do a Springfield tire fire. We'll see. So more Easter stuff. These blue flowers. 1x1 round stud blue flower piece. There it goes. So those are going to be good for. Oh, that's out of frame. Those are going to be good for landscaping again. I also got the similar sized pink flowers. Again, that's another Easter promotion. Well, I have to get right next to the camera. So about a small cup worth, I think, of both of those. I think that was, I want to say what they were allowing us to get, or maybe it was half a cup and I did multiple stores. I don't remember. A couple of standard items. These are just 1x1 with the side clip in tan. Those will be good for grippy stuff. 1x3 plates in tan, standard. Dark blue 1x2 plates, just standard plate, dark blue, which I like the color, so that'll be fun to play with. cheese wedges, bright yellow. Not a whole lot there, but I also got, where'd the other one go? Oh, it's over here. Smaller quantity items. I also got orange cheese wedge. Running out of room here. There we go. We'll put those over there. I think the blue ended up off scene. 1x2 orange. Some more plants. I have a bunch of these already too, but again, it was just good filler. A couple of random parts that ended up when I was sorting them out. And so then regular 1x2 slopes. This can go right there with the yellow. 1x4 gray plates. 1x2 dark bluish gray tiles. Now these are actually do have a use. They're going to be in my train track ballast. Oops. A mixed one. Okay. Yeah, so they're going to be ballasting my tracks with that. Chairs. Never can have enough chairs, right? Probably can. I haven't spread it out like this, so it's kind of nuts how. So these were in the North Carolina Raleigh store. So if you want them, that's where they're at. They are coral colored, quarter rounds. This is a 1x1 quarter round. They also have so less than a small cup. They also have the I believe these are 4x4 4x4 quarter rounds in coral. I'm sure it has some proper technical name. Apparently these two items and this one, the 1x4 jumper plate, has only showed up in one set, and that is the have that thumbnail makes a dead zone here. That one set for those three items is only in the pop-up party bus for the Lego Movie 2. So why it's on the wall, I don't know. Maybe they haven't figured out what other set to put it on there yet. So, but again, landscaping, sidewalks, I don't know. Maybe I have an idea. Maybe I'll do something really crazy with this, but we'll see. I always need, I do modulars, mills. I'm sorry, I do mills. So I always need, this is just a 2x2 by 1 standard brick. So I have a couple of columns of those in here. I use them as filler. The pink is, you know, it's just a dark pink. Why not? You know, find a use for it. I didn't get a whole lot of it. Another cool thing. They have lightsaber blades on the walls for Easter. Hopefully you were able to get some before they were all gone, because I'm sure they were a quick seller. So they are out there. I have one, basically it's a small cup worth. So, and then we're almost done. Oh, this one I haven't even untaped yet. This is baguettes, I believe. Loaves of bread for minifigures, large cup, because I don't know why. It's gonna be something. And then I had actually already bought these at one point, and I saw them again on the wall, and I'd been using them, so I decided to buy some more. They are the what color green is that? Same green as on the Statue of Liberty. It's a minifig telescope. Makes really good handrails. It's a small cup worth of those. And finally, one last element is the I have almost 2 cups of this. It's the light bluish gray, I want to say profile brick 1x2. So when I need to go do a modular or make a custom modular, I'll have plenty of that to play with. So that's my pick-a-brick haul for the last month and a half, 2 months probably span. I've just been throwing these bins, and I finally spent the last couple of days and went through and sorted them all by type, so that way I can do this video, and also I can, you know, put them away in my bins and stuff. So I will definitely have some building to do, but it's a lot of really good parts right now on the wall. I'm hoping that they continue to do this holiday theme of, you know, like with Easter, how they did a, you know, they came out with a bunch of really specific bricks for Easter. They're really cool stuff. They did mix them in the bins. My local store, they did about 3 different types of bricks in each bin. They had, I think, 4 different bins. So it's, you know, you have to just kind of, if you get there after they've mixed them, the easiest thing to do is just scoop it up, fill a cup, and sort it out at home. As long as you want all 3 parts. Sitting there and trying to sort them in the store is a headache, unless you have a lot of free time. So definitely some fun parts, and yeah, I look forward to doing some fun builds with it all. Alright, I'll catch you guys in a little while.